All right, there we go. Sorry it's taking so long. Oh my god. Whew, that Easter food is tearing me up, boy.
Welcome everybody to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise over their heads. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semi-final. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today?
I gotta receive. All right. Locked in. I feel like garbage, but let's lock in. Ooh. Breathe. Okay. You take this one out. It's opening kickoff.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone.
Oh.
Tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
Good. Whew.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here comes a handoff. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, after all the build-up and all the hype of the playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Dropping back, it's Diaz. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Oh, my God.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He's going to hand this off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a quick grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Makes a quick grab. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Diaz. And he finds the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Good throw, complete to the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Powerful running into the secondary.
Let's go! What a run! Let's go! Oh, hell yeah. From the ATL, we're gonna give them out. Right, Panthers to victory. Drive for the score. Go, fight. Georgia State will win the fight. GSU. 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 GASTATE State.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Okay.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? There's the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's past the marker and still going. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tipped, and
Oh, that should have been.
Chance to make a play, but instead it's 3rd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch.
Wow, what a catch.
This drive going. In that game, you pick up a 1st down.
What a catch.
36.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
1 quarter down. Big drive from Houston. Let's try and lock this in here. Man, I'm just expelling gas. Ooh, he is going to run out of time.
Now the
That's
offense
a timeout.
spend a timeout here. Wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run here, taking a deep shot.
What?
Comes into the receiver's hands. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
What a
Well,
catch.
this is an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run. Great awareness to know exactly.
Ah, man. Am I playing the team of destiny?
Receiver gets hit.
Kind of feels like it.
1st down.
1st and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Keeping it on the ground here. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Whew.
Second down and goal upcoming. We go with a direct snap.
Damn.
Powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. That kind of execution. That's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually...
That was a killer drive.
That is a tough thing to do.
That was killer.
And the point after is good.
Oh, yeah, that catch on 4th and 5 might be the play of the century. He's got a Pinheiro kicking.
Bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. And the Panthers offense back out there now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Finds room at the 30.
Kevin Durant.
Play moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Press coverage now from the secondary. To throw, it's Diaz. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Kevin Durant.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Ooh.
Ability can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Look, I realize on any playbook, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Looking for a gap. It's Smith.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To the air. It's Diaz. Caught quickly. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. I know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Tight end goes in motion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Here comes some more big bodies after the defense. And the quarterback just sneaks it. That decision to go for it.
What?
How about that defensive front and the linebackers?
Ooh, that's tough.
On the football, you would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call, an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
It's tough.
Houston's offense heads back out onto the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Houston.
Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Can't get past the 2, but at least avoid the safety.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their own, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looks right for a quick completion. The gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And a fair catch made right on the midfield stripe. Georgia State offense on the field now. Let's see what they can do here. There's time to run a few plays, perhaps get into field goal range. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Catch made way down to the 25. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Single back, takes the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To the air. It's Diaz. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Can he make it to the marker? Powers through the tackle. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. Makes a quick catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Whew.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone.
There we go. That was big. That was big.
14-7.
We needed that. We needed that. Whew. Yeah.
So an important touchdown just before halftime.
That was pretty ballsy. That's just one of those plays where you take the shot, you throw it to your guy, and
so it'll be a touchback,
you know.
Spotted at the 25. One more play before they head to the locker room. Play action here on 1st down. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Catch made down.
That's literally on me. I should have called timeout. I was the wrong guy.
No chance to catch it.
That's on me. Damn, that's a big swing. Oh, that's tough. That's on me. That's 100% on me. Ooh, it's going to be a ball game. So he gets ball.
Middle's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
I should have just squibbed it. That's stupid. Should have just squibbed it.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Yeah, I know that's where it was going, Morgan. I just wasn't the right guy. I was trying to switch and be on the line, and I became the safety on accident. Skill issue, for sure, but, you know.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Georgia State.
A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And he'll set up to throw. And it falls incomplete. offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
No way, he just got away with that.
Breaks loose at the 40.
Unreal.
Before he goes out of bounds, it'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about
holy shit.
3rd down and long.
He's Houdini.
I think is going to bring extra pressure. But not only is he able to get away from the pressure, how about his awareness on where he needs to go to pick up the first down? So big yards, great awareness, and a first down for this offense.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Whew. Defeation special, yeah. He did it a little better than I ever did.
Challenging spot.
I ain't never ever acted like that before.
From the 45. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. When they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. In a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he can do is eat it.
No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Punt team ready to boot it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner will be brought down.
Whew, okay.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Evanson. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
And they'll use the ground game here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Scanning the field. It's Diaz. Looking right. This one caught. It's a fumble. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
No, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. From the shotgun, drops back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. Bought some time, now let's...
Oh my God, dude! Fucking kidding me.
Chris, I like the call here going for on 4th down, but the receiver...
Oh, you gotta get that up, dog. You gotta get that up. Oh my God, that's such killer. Oh,
beyond the sticks
damn.
To be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
I'm literally on that shit.
There. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Boy, this is great.
On that
shit.
shit.
Screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And the single back takes the handoff. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough.
He's starting to run it. He might be in trouble.
Watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Ooh.
Houston now operating in the red zone. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they stop him? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open.
Oh my God, this is a fucking game.
Thank you, we'll take it.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. Touchdown, Panthers.
It's that wheel route. It's that wheel route. Oh, you've been watching film? That's cool. Watch this.
Play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size. He's got the speed. He's a difficult matchup. And here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
PHC is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is going to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. And the ball is picked off.
Lock.
And he's got some open field ahead.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Georgia State. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands.
Job's not finished. Job's not finished.
About maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Can't aim left because I'm so juiced. Pause.
He's going to return it from the returner coughs up the football inside their own 20.
Let's go.
Cover by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense.
Five Panthers to victory.
See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
It's 4th and goal. Forget the chip shot. They're going for it on 4th down.
It's already a 2-score game. I say we try and score. If we don't, they're on the 1-yard line. They're down 2 scores. We score. You know, that's GG's.
And the quarterback will just sneak.
Yeah, we got it.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris, I'm surprised here, but it worked out. 4th down and goal, quarterback sneak. The offensive line got low, got a good push to give him just enough room to get into the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. This one will be fair caught. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, the pass is picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out his scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Georgia State. And the beatdown continues.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. Brought down at the 29. That's where they'll start the drive. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Always looking to throw. Crucial third down play coming up.
Green 25.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that previous play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Runs right over the defender. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
It's a run to the left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. They're 1 for 3 so far on fourth down attempts. Can they convert here? To throw, it's Diaz. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Panthers. And this one is getting ugly. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you know you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he grabs it for the two-point try to build this lead even more. Now they get set to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And this pass is caught. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. That completion makes it second and medium. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment. But now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
It's not enough.
I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Whew. This run was absolutely crazy. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, ah, ah. Angry runner. He's got fresh legs too. 42. This fucking. Yep. Yeah, let's take a look at what P-Shins does wrong here. Alright. And you're going to see right off the bat here. Yep, so my user is accidentally this guy instead of 57. So I am pass rushing with the guy guarding the fade route. Then I become the safety. I guess I was using the guy who's running this post over the middle, which is also open. But at the point he throws it here, it probably would have been picked by 0. Yeah, 1, I come, it's just too late. He's all the way gone. Yeah, this play with 5 seconds left. We come out. He's able to audible to this to stop the run. Honestly, the run is there. The run, that's what's crazy, is I could have just handed that off and that's 6 points. That is a touchdown for him. I don't care if that guy breaks through. He's running through him. So then this play is just risky because 1-7. I think if he's a step forward, he gets this, but he's just, yeah, he's just a little bit too far. And we got the block. Maybe a little bit of a hold on 84, but no call. Just a 20. Oh, this play. Rolling. This is like one of those, like, this guy's triple covered. I can't make this throw to 13 or 85 on the run. So then I'm just like, this guy usually is open. And that guy makes a break on the ball, but I'm coming back to it. I aggressive catch. Turn up. Tackled. 4th and 1. Where's the thing? Is it on this side? There's not even a... Is it 4th and goal? Is it just... I feel like it was 4th and 1. Yeah, because I started on the 12, so yeah. Knees down. Yeah. Short. Probably. I'm there, but he just scrapes off. Is this better be, one of these better be this is it. This is the most absurd play I've ever seen. Let's wind this back. Let's go cinematic. 4th and 5. Osmond in the gun, trips to the left, bunched. Osmond takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right. He's got a flurry of Panther defenders. He throws it up. He's got a man. Bobbled. And caught. 1st and goal. The Houston Cougars. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. I was worried after that play. I was like, DC Cormier third. Oh, okay. Now we gotta wind it back. I think this is, I don't think they have the pick highlight, but this is first play after the pick. I form close, play action. Drops back, so let's pause here. I think, I always, see the thing is I always see 8, and 8's got takeoff. So like, realistically, I think I have 8 every time. I think 4 is a little bit ahead of him, but I mean, if you pass lead inside, maybe throw a high ball, it should be. And then obviously here, I don't make any. I throw a high ball, because I feel like every time I pass lead, it doesn't, I either overthrow or it's underthrown. So I throw the high ball to my tight end. And then I guess he doesn't even make contact, which I think he should. Usually when I get that high ball animation, I'm getting tackled right then and there, but we get that. 12-yard sack. Can we, where's his scramble? Is that in here? Is that 4th quarter? 1 yard is just the end of the game. Yeah, we don't need to watch that. Cameron Irvin, 19 yards. I kind of went rogue, but he was calling timeout. He was on 4th and 5. Game is over. 1 for 2. Yeah, that was petty, but I don't know. I would have quit. I would have quit on that shit if I was him. He's a better man than me. And yeah, this game's already over. I probably could have slid down, but QB sneak. We have the previous QB sneak. This block right here was crazy. Incredible block by 49. Great seal. Probably a hold. Slick a hold. Quarterback made some plays. I don't think we have his scramble. Unless I don't remember what quarter that is. For sure should it be on there. I mean, that was... We're looking for like an Osmond scramble. That play was just absurd. Pass. I don't see it. I don't see the Osmond scramble. I don't think it was... Was it early? I feel like it was when the game was still tight. Maybe it's just not in here. Maybe I'm not seeing it. Uh, 18-yard rush. No replay. Unreal scramble. It was probably a 40-yard rush. It was acceptable. GG's. One last game with the Georgia State Panthers. Going to the Natty. GG's. We'll see you next time in the Natty versus Notre Dame versus Tennessee. Talented ball club. We'll see.